Hey everybody, welcome to Faster Than Light, FTL. This game's been out for a long time. I'm really bad at it. I've played probably 25 hours and never beaten it, so I was always really reluctant to do a YouTube series on this one. And I figured I have some free time, might as well try to get good at this, and I've been reading the subreddit. Turns out that people just don't beat this game very often. Now I know that there are a lot of people out there that do streams and do YouTube channels that are really good at FTL. Maybe that'll be us in the future, but I figured, hey, this will be kind of fun just to get in here and do some work, see if we can improve, see if we can learn, see if I can remember how to do this. Now, the most important thing of this game, everybody knows, is the name of the ship. Of course, we got to go with something classic, something good, like the DeLorean 6000. Oh, fuck. Can lose the introduction there. So we'll go with a DeLorean 6000 space cruiser. Now, I don't have any layouts. I don't think I have any other ships unlocked. Maybe I do. Oh, I do. I have the Taurus. But we're gonna roll with the DeLorean 6000. Get our sea legs and our space legs. We're gonna play with advanced content. We're gonna play, apparently easy mode is normal mode. We're gonna start in easy mode, guys, but over time we're gonna ramp up the difficulty. We're gonna try to improve. That's what we're gonna try to get out of this series, is a sense of improvement, a sense of progress. Without further ado, the data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleets. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. Okay, this is very easy. Don't need to read that. Alright, so let's see what we got going here. We got shields, 2, 2, 2, 3, cool. Got 30 scrap. I don't think that's enough to upgrade much. The thing that I want to upgrade most is going to first be battery power. And then we're going to save up and start upgrading engines, because having engines upgraded apparently is extremely beneficial. So we'll go ahead and jump here. Now, we're going to tailor our playing style over time as we play the game. I think for now, we're going to try to jump a moderate amount. Like, we don't want to go straight to the exit, but we also don't want to meander too much because I'm not that good yet. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free. Fuck that. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn on our burst laser, allocate some power to our engine room, and I don't think we need to worry about using any missiles right now. Seems like a waste. So we'll go ahead and auto-target their weapons. I don't know. I think this is a good game. It's very replayable. I love the theme. I love the idea. What a fucking scrub. Yeah. I don't think I have to keep targeting. I think it's just automatic. Let's keep those weapons down. Why don't we... Oh, nope. The soundtrack for the game is pretty good too. Apparently they're coming out with a new game. This game studio, whom I forgot the name of, but they're coming out with a new game, and it looks pretty awesome. I don't remember what it's called at all, so I apologize. Oh, you can take one of our slaves. You know what? Having another crew member is always really good, so we're going to take their crew member. Now we have a fighter, and we're going to allocate him for now to be on door duty, so that way we don't have to upgrade our doors for just a little bit. Level 2 doors are pretty good, pretty solid. Alright. Do we dare go into the nebula and risk an ion storm? I think it's early enough in the game that we can handle that. Alright, a heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. Your search is hopeless and just can't pick up anything in the nebula. Okay. Well, they are a gonzo, so we'll head this way. You arrive at the next beacon only to be immediately hailed by a small shuttle. Help us, we're being attacked by pirates. Of course, can I aid the civilian ship? You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. Alright, pirates. Let's go ahead and knock out their drone first. I can't tell what kind of gun he has. It might be like a flat cannon. But nonetheless, not interested in being hit. Ooh, it's a rocket launcher. Okay, so we got their drone down. Now we're going to go ahead and target their weapon systems, because that is going to go right through my shield with no problems at all. Good thing they suck. Okay, great. Work on their drones again. We'll just kind of bounce back and forth. Now we're going to have to start killing some people, because we're going to want to get a hold of some scrap. Now I know that there's a guy inside the drone room, so we're going to go ahead and fire in the drone room. I don't know if you guys know how to play this game or not. I'm going to kind of... I like to narrate what's going on. I don't know if that's good or not. I don't know if you guys are into that. Fuck. Just gotta... Every time a missile passes over, I get nervous. Also, I think I want these videos to be continuous. Just like one solid FTL run. I don't want to really break up runs into multiple episodes, if that makes sense. I think that's a format that makes perfect sense for us. Do we... I think we have to have a scrap arm in order to pick up drones. The pirate ship breaks apart, you hasten to contact the civilian ship. Ooh, pretty good haul. Oh, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. The survivor gets on board the ship. Graffin. All right. What to do with you? What are you good at? Nothing. He does supply power to whatever room he's manning. So honestly, I think I want him on engines. And we can move Martin over to shields. Am I mistaken? Is that not what they do? Maybe I have to upgrade. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pump an upgrade into yonder. I probably want to go ahead and... There's nothing else we can do at the moment. We're going to go ahead and save our crew positions. This feels like a good setup. This is actually a pretty good RNGesus for us right now, hooking us up with 2 crew members in the first 2 encounters. We're going to go up and around, but not too far up. I like to take the middle path. There are only 2 ships within range, and they seem to be engaged in battle. One of them has the markings of a space pirate. Aid the civilian ship. Alright, so now I think the next priority is either going to be acquiring a drone system or perhaps upgrading our lasers. Alright. I don't think their weapon is going to cause us any harm, so I'm just going to focus on their drone. Early game stuff is always pretty easy. Like I said, this is going to be a learning process for everybody. It'll be good, though. It'll be good. I'm pretty excited for these FTL runs. Unfortunately, Roger's a lazy piece of shit and doesn't ever record with me, so I'm going to do this series by myself. Alright, what do we got going? Oh, this guy's fucked. He knows it. I think what we're going to want to focus on is maybe try to get like an upgraded burst laser. I mean, the burst laser 2 is honestly pretty decent. That's an okay haul. I'm not concerned about drone parts right now, but I do appreciate the scrap. And that was worthless to me. You're dead to me. I think honestly our best course of action right now is to just not upgrade anything in case we come across a store. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next sector. No, we're not going to pay the toll. Man, these fucking pirates thinking they just own the star system. Little do they know that I'm part of the Federation. Although they probably do know that, but... You know, it just makes them dumb. That's one thing I never understood about bandits, especially in video games like NPCs. You know, play a lot of Skyrim. And I mean, if you saw the Dragonborn... Fuck, that was really bad. If you saw the Dragonborn, would you actually try to make him pay a toll? Absolutely not. Alright, so this is going to be a good chance to work... Fuck! Alright, we're going to power down our burst laser, and we're just going to stick a missile right in their engine. Please do not miss. These guys are fucking dead eyes. Alright, so now they can't dodge, so we're just going to keep hammering. Medbay can stay shut down, so we'll honestly put one in the helm as well. We're just going to immobilize them completely. Yeah, I'll accept that offer. Okay. So you are going to repair Medbay. I think our shields guy is going to be the one that we're going to start leveling up our repair on the most. And also, he's going to get some more health back. Man, I was feeling like I'm in a good place to record today. Feeling healthy, feeling happy, went and got some coffee. But then, while I was out getting coffee, this guy in a trench coat came up to me and told me that he thinks he knows what happened to the Tower of Babel in the Bible story, and told me about Solomon's ring, and told me about... Does he just not heal? Is that... Why is this not... Oh, I don't have any... don't have any power to it. Anyway, so he was telling me that he knows what happened to Solomon's ring. I don't know, dude. It caught me off guard. I was just enjoying a coffee by myself in the corner, and I don't know. Sometimes, you know, whenever you talk to certain people and it really puts you in an off mood, like I feel weird, feel this cognitive dissonance, just like, how can they think this is true? You know, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. This must be one of the Rebels unmanned scout ships. Looks like there's no way around a fight. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and... Well, okay, I guess we'll just fuck off then, since I can't hit him while he's cloaked. We'll hit his cloaking down. But we're gonna go ahead and detox from that whole situation with a little bit of FTL. Alright. I don't think they can do any repairs because it's a drone ship. Alright, so now we're going to have to go ahead and open these doors and try to vacuum out that situation. Now this game is just really fucking hard. That's like the gimmick, right? Fuck. Alright. Now we're getting quite a bit of scrap, which is really great. So oxygen's good. We're going to go ahead and put oxygen back in this room. Now there is hull damage, so we're going to have to just rotate out people. I wonder if I can displace some of the oxygen into this room and try to... it's not really working. Okay, you know what? You... are gonna have to go back in here, and now you are gonna have to go try to fix this. Alright, and now you can go back into here, Martin. And we'll go ahead and let them heal up just a little bit. Oh man, it feels good being back in the recording chair again. It's been too long. It's been way too long. You know, there's something novel about being able to talk to yourself just all day long for no reason at all whatsoever. There's no goddamn reason, because I have nothing better to do. This beacon has been placed too close to a supergiant class M star. The ship will gradually overheat until you get out of here or die. Pirate looks oblivious to the danger of the sun, but moves in to engage. So what that means is we're just going to get the fuck out of here. And we got fucking boarded. Okay, so this guy is gonna get fucked right now. Now, I think that might be enough. If he does get in here, we're gonna put our good friend Martin on doors, and we're gonna put Nellis on fighting. So we're gonna see if we can starve him out of oxygen just for a bit. Everybody's really on point with their missiles today. Alright, so we got through that door, but I think oxygen's going to take him out. Alright, we're going to get hit by a solar flare. We're going to go ahead and shut doors. Alright, we got another fire, so we're going to open these doors. Honestly, I was going to jump out of here, but I think we can honestly manage to take them out before anything too bad happens. Great. Okay, perfect. So we got 23 more scrap. We're doing fantastic. Now we're going to leave. Alright, we're going to go ahead and jump to our exit. I would like to have some hull damage repaired. There's an asteroid field. We can probably handle that. Perfect. Alright, so we got one drum part, 16 scrap. We are doing great. We're going to go ahead and upgrade a little bit. I think we want to put 1 point here, 1 point here, and one more upgrade here. So I know that we're kind of skimping out. This might be a mistake. So we're going to power up both of our weapons, and we're going to power up our engines. And I think we're going to just have to wait till next sector in order to upgrade. I don't want to go into a nebula. Now green, this is hard. Apparently you always want to go for red hostile sectors because then you can fight more, you can get more scrap, you can upgrade more, then you have more ability to fight the flagship. I've never beaten the flagship. I've gotten past the first phase of the flagship, and let me tell you how disappointed I was whenever I learned that there were 2 phases to the flagship. That sucked. So we're just going to go ahead and jump. I like the Ingi. I think we have potential in order to like trade some scrap here. This might be a mistake, but again, this is going to be a learning process. You're just going to have to bear with me in my ignorance. You have arrived in Ingi space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times for these robotic life forms, but they're willing to help. It sounds comforting. That's why I like it. Gives me a false sense of comfort. And we have plenty of fuel. We got 20 jumps. I'm sure we're going to pick up more on the way. You arrived in time to see a unusually well-armed Ingi ship destroying a small pirate craft. The teleporter signals detected intruder on deck. This guy has no idea what the fuck he just got into. A young mantis in a charred uniform has teleported onto the deck. He begs for sanctuary from the Ingi and offers to serve in exchange for your protection. The Ingi have already... No. Never trust space spiders. It's rule number 1 that I read on a forum. I'm going to offer up the mantis. Oh. Was this going to be a trap either way? Fuck. Alright, this is like my worst nightmare. We've got one intruder on board. We're going to put everything we have. So they have a defense drone. So we're going to hit the drone with our laser, and we're going to hit their engines with our rockets. And we're going to try to hopefully be able to just kill this mantis by starving him of oxygen. Yeah, I don't think he's going to come through. Alright, close doors. Perfect. Alright, so they definitely have a laser. That's okay though. Alright, augment. So we got reconstructive teleport. So this means that we can actually put our mantis on boarding duty. So we're going to have to put some points into upgrading. We're going to go ahead and repair our shield first. And then Martin, you're a repairman. Go repair those cameras for us. We're gonna go ahead and put what's his name? Nellis. We're gonna put Nellis on boarding duty since he can do hella damage. So let's see. equipment. Oh, crew. Okay, this is not what I thought it was. All right, so honestly, if we want to build a good synergy, we're gonna have to be on the lookout for any sort of teleportation system. Is what we're gonna want. So we'll go ahead and jump. There's a distress signal. We're gonna go right to that. A ship without life forms within a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off the distress call. Shall we investigate? Could be dangerous. Okay. So we're going to search for the ship. I never like to board ships in these situations because in my experience, my crew members usually die. You find a pirate ship damaged and abandoned, you salvage what you can find and move on. Perfect. That's best case scenario. Free scrap. So we've got 54 now. I think everything is actually looking okay. It might be worth... upgrading a subsystem. This is probably our best bet, to be honest. So we'll go ahead and roll with that. This will help our evasion chance. And I wonder if we can make it back to the store if we kind of move around like this. Maybe to be safe, we'll just go here to here to here. So we'll do that. Alright, you stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet. They are powering up their FTL. If they get away, they will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. Alright, we'll just halt them where they stand. I'm pretty sure that we're going to be able to eat through their shields with no problem. And I don't think their FTL charges faster than ours does. I don't have any reason to believe that anyway. Alright, so now we can hit their weapons. I've also been looking at maybe trying out some mods for this game, but I think I want to get good at the base game first. I think future prospects would be to install the Infinite Space mod and just kind of fly around forever and build like the ultimate badass ship. That sounds like fun to me. I don't know what you guys are wanting, but you know, I don't expect to have too many watchers on this series. So I just kind of get to fuck around and do whatever I would like, which is good. Alright, there's no way they're going to be able to jump out of here. Oh, fuck. No! God damn it. Okay, the scout jumps away. They are sure to have informed the fleet. Ah, damn it, damn it, damn it. That's so bad. That's so bad. Okay, we're gonna go here, then we're gonna go to the store, then we're gonna get the fuck out. Alright, your sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system. No doubt one of many fleeing the rebel advance. Okay, hail them. It's a pirate. Cool, okay. Best case scenario. This guy is not wanting to jump. So we'll hit their weapons first. I got plenty of rockets, got 13 rockets, so I'll just put one right in the helm, see if we can wipe out their captain. Alright, so we have a fire in the auction room. This is fucking horrendous. Shit. Okay, no, what's the best way to handle this? We want to... No, we don't want to do that. That's a bad idea. Graffin has shit health. We don't need the extra... Alright, so we'll get these two guys in here to repair pronto. Because this could become a bad situation very quickly. Alright, so we can turn off that. Confident that we can just go ahead and hit their weapons now. Okay, these guys fixed that. They can return to their stations. Perfect, flawless, easy. Alright, the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap materials. We got 1 and 23 scrap. Perfect. That's good enough for me. You two, go ahead and head to the med bay. We got 57 scrap. That's probably good enough to get something maybe substantial from the shop. Alright. This is really tricky. Okay. So we can... First of all, we need to repair. I know that you get an unlocker achievement, though, if you wait till you get down to 1 hull point. So maybe I want to hold out on repairing and try to go for that achievement. That's probably actually what I want to do, and we can go ahead and focus on getting something else. So we can get an anti-personnel drone. This will really help us destroy any intruders on board, or... Fuck, we can get a sweet upgrade. Fire beams are hell for the other people. Let's see what they got on page 2. We got a crew teleporter. That's 90. Don't have enough scrap. What can we sell? Can I sell crew members? I can't. Can sell... Ooh. That gives us 35, and that'll bring us up to enough to buy a crew teleporter. You know what? I'm honestly thinking that's our best bet. I think we want to sell this augment. And then we're going to go ahead and buy the crew teleporter. And that should be ample. Right? And then the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to upgrade doors, and we're going to put Nellis on boarding duty. Now, I've never actually had a teleporter before. This is a first for me. Now we really want to get out of here. Alright, so we're going to backtrack a little bit. Not ideal. And then we're going to jump to this distress signal. Alright, you follow the distress beacon to a tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver to the field. We're going to beam them aboard your ship. They reluctantly agree. Once aboard, you watch as their ship crashes against a massive rock. They thank you, but say, I don't know what we'll do without our ship. As the captain, I feel obligated to help you stay with your mission. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so now we have another crew member, and he can go here. I don't know what he is. He's something. And you, Nellis, are now on teleporter duty. Alright, so now... Cool, we can teleport people in and out. It's perfect. Alright, we'll jump to here, see what's going on in this corner of the galaxy. Fuck, this game is so good. I can't pay the toll, bro. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. No. Yeah, let's go ahead and try this out. Let's beam him right into the, right in here. And then we'll go ahead and shoot up their weapons. Oh, this is great. Now the best combination is if we can get a Rockman. And then we can light their ship on fire with a laser beam. And then teleport Rockman in there. And then just fuck them up in the fire. Okay, so now we want to, as quickly as possible, get our guy back. Fuck, how do you do this? Retrieve crew. Great. Okay, now you go ahead and head over here. We wiped out one of their crew members, so they are pretty much fucked. We'll just keep hammering away at their weapons. That's not enough. I think we can get more if we take him out. Alright, I don't think we need to send Nellis back in there either. Great. Okay, we've won. Yeah, so Nellis doesn't need to go back in there. We've already taken out their captain. Wonderful. Another victory. So far, so good. And this is feeling like a pretty good run. Alright, yeah, we got more out of that by destroying them. Okay, so now... should we upgrade anything? That's the question. What does upgrade a teleporter? Allows you to send your crew member... Okay, so 15-second cooldown. It's a little bit better, but it requires more power. So we're not going to worry about that at the moment. Medbay might be worth it. Might be worth going ahead and upgrading that at the next possible available moment. So we'll jump again. I bet we can make it to this distress signal. So we'll go here, and then we'll go to the distress, and then we'll go back to the exit. Okay. A small merchant ship messages you. Underground Federation comm channels are talking about your secret mission. Let us install... Fuck! This is... Okay. RNGesus is looking over us right now. We got a blessed soul, my friends. So we got 17 scrap and a heavy laser Mark 1. Perfect. Alright, what's the cooldown time on this? Does it have a cooldown time? It only requires one. What do you mean not enough power? Oh, you're right, you're right, you're right. Okay, we should upgrade our power by 1, and then we can go ahead and turn this on. It seems relatively quick. They also gave us some scrap. That was very nice of them. Fuck, I don't think we should... Do we risk it? Yeah, I think we do. Was that a mistake? Is it a mistake? Okay. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them asking what's wrong. Help! We're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders. Send the crew to help. Giant alien spiders, no joke. Leave them alone. You can't risk fighting some unknown alien on every backwater station you come across. Yeah, that doesn't sound like anything I'm interested in. Alright, fuck. Okay, this was probably a really bad idea. Oh god. Okay, so we're gonna turn off our heavy laser. We're gonna turn on... What is that? Is that a cloning bay? Okay, we're gonna go for their shields. And we're gonna go for their shields. No, we're gonna go for their weapons. Because, fuck, I don't wanna... Oh, they're strong. It's an elite assault ship. That's no good. We're gonna have to bail. We're gonna have to really fucking bail out of here. This is not good at all. This was a mistake. Why is it paused? Great. Well, their shields are down. Let's go ahead. We'll let our missile fire one more time, and then we're gonna turn off our missile, turn on our heavy laser, and then we're gonna heavy laser them right here. I think we might actually be able to win this fight pretty easily. Okay, that was a miss. That's fine, that's fine. As long as we keep their weapons down, I think we can actually win this fight. So they have no shields, no weapons. Perfect. I hope we started a fire. Great, wonderful. Alright, so we destroyed an elite class. That's disappointing. Alright, so we're gonna have to go through 2 green sectors, Zoltan or Civilian. I like the Zoltans. I think we're better off going to the Zoltan space. Alright, you arrive in Zoltan space. From what you have heard, they anticipated the coming war and made preparations to hold their borders. So I don't know if we're going to be halted or what that means. We're doing fine on fuel. We got 15 fuel. Alright, a small shuttle appears on the local radar. Turns out it's a rebel automated scout. Great. I think we're going to want to... It looks like they're just rocking ion, if my eyes don't deceive me. So we'll go ahead and focus on their engines and shit. Just make them immobile so they can't dodge us. Oh, I didn't think about this though. They have an ion gun, but they have a laser. Does 1 hull damage per tick and starts fires. Fuck. Okay, so we're gonna want to deal with this immediately. Gonna open these doors. We'll let our crew guy go ahead and handle that. Alright, as long as they keep their drone down, we'll be okay. Am I gonna lose? I hope not. Alright, close our doors. Oxygen's back online. Shields are down, that's okay. Go ahead and get some healing. You deserve it. You deserve it, Martin. You're really been the MVP. Alright, ion ships are great. Or ion weapons, I should say. That was a pretty good haul. Alright, so we're gonna be in a very precarious situation because part of me is like hellbent on sorry, forgot to save locations. Part of me is hellbent on trying to get us down to 1 hull damage and then try to get ourselves to a repair station and then repair to full so that way we can get the achievement. I think what we're going to be on the lookout for is some sort of asteroid belt where we can just turn our shields off and let ourselves get hit a little bit. Alright, you find the source of the distress call a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Alright, we're gonna dock. We're not gonna send crew in, we're gonna dock. Alright, cool. You pull up alongside the station and cut through their hull. You are able to rescue a few survivors, but many more are lost. One of the survivors offers to join your crew and offload the rest on the nearby station. So we got 20 scrap plus Jones. Oh, we got a fucking huge crew now. This is great. We'll go ahead and put you here on our substation, which will give it some power, and that will allow us to see what enemy systems they have. Okay, but great. We got a store. So we're going to go ahead and hit up the store. My friends, please, there's nothing I don't have, and there's nothing worth wanting that I can't get, and why not take a look around my shop? Alright. Is there anything that we want? Laser charger. This laser weapon can be charged multiple times, giving it additional projectiles. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Healing burst. Self-teleporting heal unit that will instantly heal our friendly crew in the room. So this is really good for boarding. We can just go ahead and like shoot this onto the enemy ship. We can buy crew. We can buy a Rockman. Fuck. I think that's what we're going to want to do. We only have 1 page, so we're gonna, I think the best call here is to buy this guy, and he's gonna be part of our boarding party. God, he is so slow. You know, honestly, I think we have the ability for a win here. So we're gonna fix as much as possible. I don't care about the achievement at this point anymore. Because now that we have like an awesome boarding crew, I think that it's probably worth our time to go ahead and try to go for the win on this run. Alright, this drone isn't looking for you. Perhaps it's scouting ahead for the rebel expansion, or maybe they're seeking to use this nebula for cover. Regardless, it identifies you as hostile. Alright, so looks like they have a rocket launcher, potentially. You know what? Why not board? We'll go ahead and send them into the drone room, and we'll go ahead and use our heavy laser to hit that system. And sorry, I get so fucking focused. All right. Okay, so there is no oxygen on the ship. This is something I did not consider. So we're going to want to pull them out really quick, actually. Oh, God. Can I get them back? Did I just... Okay. I made a mistake. Alright, come back, please. You go heal yourself. Alright, that was dumb. That did not work the way that I wanted it to at all. So we lost our glass cannon. Poor Nellis. We should say a few words over Nellis while we're fighting. Nellis, you were a wonderful mantis. Your appendages were spindly, and your claws were grabby, and you will be missed. You didn't talk much, at least in any language that we could understand, but we appreciate your willingness to pinch motherfuckers in the throat. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Alright, so we got 2 rockets, Scrap part. Alright, good, good, good. Okay, you healed, bro? You good? I know that you two just met. Sorry to take away your friend, but maybe you're more of an independent kind of rock man. Maybe you're more the kind of rock man that likes to do shit by himself, so maybe this is for the best. I think I honestly want to stay relative. This is not expanding very quickly. I think we can manage to jump up and then to the right and then back down and maybe buy something else. Try to buy another crew member for a boarding party. It's worrying that the rebels have penetrated so deep into the uncharted space, even if it's only an unmanned craft. It arms its weapons. You should do the same. You're absolutely right. So what do we learn? We're not sending people onto ships that don't have oxygen. That's the big no-no. So we're gonna go ahead and target their weapons, and we're gonna target just their helm. Maxwell. Who's Maxwell? What are you doing? Maxwell's on doors. Wait, no. Who is this? Fuck. Okay. You. Get in here. Fix that. Alright. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Great. And honestly, you, I believe, are supposed to repair faster than normal. Alright, good. So, go hit up the med bay. Whoa! Oh, God. There's fire. Who would have thought? Alright, hopefully they can get this put out pretty quickly. Great. Alright, so you two, go ahead and hit up the med bay. Who else is hurt? Maxwell, you get in the med bay. Alright, now everybody go back to your positions. I think the rest of our ship is okay. I think everything's doing alright. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump. Yeah, we have plenty of time. We have plenty of time. Oh, there's another store? Alright, this is gonna waste some fuel. But I think we can hit up both stores. You say they are researching genetic distortion due to stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. They ask if your crew has the time to undergo a few scans. Oh yeah, sure, why not? After a short time the process is done, they contact you. Thank you for your participation in our study. Please accept these small cakes made from stiff dough as well as scrap. Okay, so I guess we got cakes. Or do we skip this store? No, I think that we try to hit all of them. Alright, so we got 85 scrap. Is there anything that we want from here? Or do we just want to sell something? I honestly want to keep our missiles for now. Can I sell individual things? I can't. Alright, so we got 85 scrap. I can buy a charge laser, we can buy a healing bomb. This is honestly probably a good buy. It requires 1 power. We can go ahead and allocate. This fills up our last weapon slot. I think we go for it. And that will help us boarding next time, because I learned the hard way. So we're gonna go here to here, and maybe see if we can make it to the other store. We might have to miss out on the second store, but hopefully this distress signal gives us a substantial amount of scrap. Give them 2 fuel? Are they gonna give me anything back? Perfect. Alright, and even if there's nothing interesting at the store, we can go ahead and... That's a good trade. Okay. Fuck. I don't think we can do that. Okay. It looks like we're just gonna have to go to the next sector. It was worth a shot. It was worth a try. I should have at least repaired my hull a bit. Again, we're learning. This is a big learning process. All right. The only thing that can render a nebula more dangerous is if it's also home to the slugs. This nebula is just that. Fuck. Okay, so we're gonna be dealing with mind control. That's what that means. Honestly, I'm gonna focus on getting the fuck out of here, and we're gonna try to avoid as much of the nebula as possible. So I think this is our path right here. We're also running a little bit low on fuel. Maybe that wasn't the best choice. I don't want drone parts for fuel. Sorry. Can't accept that. Alright, as you jump in, you immediately see an impressive slug pirate ship with the Black Raven painted on one side. They hail you. Greetings, I am the dreaded pirate, Captain Knight. You must be full of fear, no? You have heard of me, no? But you have heard of me. You're without a doubt the worst pirate I've ever heard of. Well, I have heard of you, and I must see if you are as dangerous as they say. I challenge you. Okay. He's got 2 shields. Looks like he's got 2 weapons. He's got no drones. Honestly, I think we can take him out. Now, the one thing I am worried about is mind control. I don't know if slugs do that innately or if they have to board, but I know slugs are squishy. Slugs are squishy as fuck, so we're going to teleport. We're going to fuck up their shields. No, we're going to fuck up their engine. Or their weapons. I think we start with weapons. I think we target helm. I think we target engines. Worst case scenario, we power down our heavy laser. Okay, they're doing a number. They're doing a number. So we power this down. We power this up. Oh, this is intense as hell. I think we're going to lose. No, we just got to get him back. We got to get him back. Okay. So we turn this off. Turn this back on. We teleport Mikhail out. Mikhail, you go to medbay right now. We keep hitting them with everything we've got. We're going to target there, and we're going to keep hitting their helm. Alright, so their shields are down momentarily. Okay, honestly, what we're going to want to do is we're going to volley. So we're going to try to... We're going to... We're going to wait until our volley hits their shields. And right after it knocks their shields out, we're going to fire another laser. Right into the shields as well. See if we can hit it down. Fuck! Not timed that well. Alright, oh shit, we got a fire. I didn't even see that. Okay, so we're going to just go ahead and starve that fire out. So far we're doing okay. Alright. This is a harder fight than I wanted. That's okay though, because we can send Mikhail back in. That's a hit. And get another hit. Ah, shit. Okay, we're going to turn off our heavy laser. We're going to use our rockets. I forgot we had rockets. Alright, we're going to see if we can... Oh, that was beautiful. Now they have a hull breach. Now we target oxygen. Repair burst. 58 scrap. 58 scrap. Yeah, we take. Alright. You guys get in here. Repair that shit. Great. Now the three of you guys head to medbay. Well, I guess Mikhail doesn't need to. That was pretty good. That went well. That was an intense fight. I've never seen that kind of encounter before. That was good. Alright, you guys return to your stations. And now we jump. That was a good duel. Alright, there are a number of privately owned ship construction platforms in the area. You find one that has a slot open for some immediate work. Upgrade my reactor for 23? Absolutely, we do that. Alright, so now we have more reactor power. That means we can power up 3 weapon systems, which is ideal. Inversely, we can also upgrade this by 1 point, and if we need to, we can turn off one of our weapons and upgrade our teleporter whenever we're boarding. Now, there's not going to be any stores throughout this nebula, so we're just going to try to get right out of here. My hull is uncomfortably low. You arrive in an area clear of nebula and quickly check to see if the sensors are working. Everything is fine and no ships are detected in the vicinity. Great. Like I said, we're going to get out of here as fast as possible. As fast as, like, faster than, like, a slug ship, a rogue, you suspect, approaches, but when he sees your Federation, he thinks better of the sneak attack and fires everything he has. It's probably a good move on his part. So now we're getting to the point where shields are becoming a problem. We're going to have to start managing our rockets a little bit better, and we're going to have to start doing volleys. So we're going to see if we can volley their shields down, and then if we can get their shields down, then I'll let a heavy laser go into one of their dodging systems. No, it's not good enough. Maybe we wait until our missiles are on the way, and then we go ahead and fire something into their helm. Perfect. Alright, you have bested us. Will you accept what is in our stores in exchange for our lives? Yeah, sure. Perfect. Alright, so this is good. This is good. I'm feeling good about this so far. I need to remember to be boarding more, but we're just going to go ahead and get out of here as fast as possible. So now we're running low on fuel. We're going to have to be on the lookout. This long-range beacon is almost hidden within a nebula. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Great. So we'll just jump to that next sector. Oh, shit, there's a store, though. Okay, we have to go to the store. We got to buy fuel. We got to repair. That's probably what we're going to be able to do. You cautiously approach a slug colony on a huge asteroid. It's a brave person who sets foot on a slug planet. It can take weeks to get the mucus out of your clothes, but there's business to be done. Alright, so we can buy crew, we can buy weapons. Okay, we'll just buy them out. We'll repair up to here. And honestly, we can't buy a... Oh, we do have things we can sell, though. Yeah. What else do we not need? Self-teleporting heal unit that ends all friendly crew. So it only does heal friendly crew. I think we're going to want to hold on to the heal beam. Or heal burst, sorry. And we're going to want to buy... We're going to be replacing one of our weapons if we buy one of these. So if we buy a hull beam, and we can hit hull, it does a lot of damage. Does 2 points of hull damage whenever it hits a room. Hull laser. Lasers are good. Has a fucking long charge time, though. Requires 2 power. But we also are probably going to get rid of our heavy laser. Pike beam. Okay, so these are the 2 beam weapons. Pike beam can cut across entire ships. Oh, I did not mean to buy that. But I guess we're going to roll with it. We can go ahead and repair more of our ship, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we'll repair to full health. Okay. We're going to get rid of heavy laser. We're going to replace it with pike beam. We're going to put heal beam on the very end here. Okay, so we got our 2 lasers. It just doesn't start fires, but it does cut across wide portions of ship. As long as their shields are down. Pike beam requires 2. So what we're probably going to want to do is in these situations when we're using the pike beam, we're going to power down our teleporter, power up our pike beam. Although, I don't know if we can actually do that. It's a problem, it's a problem. Okay, so that was probably not the best buy. Oh well. We got more fuel. We got repaired. That's all we can ask for right now. We can worry about upgrading our systems on the way. So we're roughly halfway through. I don't like mantises at all. They have a tendency to board. So we're going to go for the abandoned sector. Alright. This sector was the site of many major battles between the Federation and Rebel fleets. Strangely, there's very little evidence of those battles remaining. Just a whole lot of nothing here. Alright. That's okay. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL drive to charge. Explore the asteroid field. Yeah. Got plenty of hull we can spare. Perfect. We can go ahead and upgrade now. We need to upgrade our weapon system, which we can't do yet. But we're also going to need to upgrade our power, so we'll go ahead and do that right now. We'll jump to here. We're going to take a roundabout way. We can meander here. It's not too dangerous. The charts indicate that this was the location of a small skirmish over a military facility on a nearby moon. Oddly, scans pick up no signs of debris. Huh. Yet another area stuck dry by the Lanius? I've never even heard of that. Alright, so this is actually probably not a good sector to be in. Looks like the whole place has just been vacuumed out. And that means there's not going to be much scrap for us. A Federation science craft has docked with a few Lanius ships. You hail them and ask what is going on. Greetings, we have been attempting to understand our region's newest visitors, the Lanius. Although we have been making little headway in deciphering the language. Alright, ask if they can help us. Great, we got a new laser gun. Alright, let's see what that's all about. So we're going to go to our equipment. Burst laser 1. Has a chance of starting a fire, it's very low. Requires 2 power. You know what? That's pretty good. I think we're actually going to swap it out for our heal burst. We'll head this way. I'm getting nervous about the amount of fuel that we don't have. You find a rebel automated scout floating near this beacon. Despite its pristine condition, it appears to be deactivated. I think, honestly, we're just going to go for the scrap. Because what we can do is we can worry about upgrading our weapon system now. And now, I think we have, if we power down that, we can afford to power up our pike beam, which takes forever to charge, so we can power up our burst laser. We'll go ahead and take this out for a spin first. Now this is going to charge up multiple times, if I'm not mistaken. It'll shoot twice. Great. Oh fuck, there's a store there. Alright, we'll go around the store. Maybe we'll be able to buy something. We're going to have to get scrap first. I'm going to just buy full fuel. Your scans have picked up a Lanius vessel in the system. It appears to be navigating in a rich debris field, harvesting the minerals. Yeah, we'll do this. With help from the computer, you are able to keep a comfortable distance between you and the Lanius ship, and you are able to gather resources from the debris field without conflict. Best case scenario. Great. I'm very happy with that. Distress signal? Absolutely. Ooh. Do we do it? Okay. You find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. Exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. If we... I don't need any more crew. If we take him home... He might be crazy. If we take him home, he might be able to... Yeah. Could have been better. Could have had a better outcome with that one. Now I'm counting on the fact that this store is going to have fuel for us. Debris from a number of battleships are scattered around the beacon. As you approach the area, a pirate ship thrusts itself through the hulks. What the fuck does that mean? To attack. It must be using the metal to lure Lanius into a trap. Man, what assholes. Alright, you know what? We can have some boarding fun. Absolutely we can. So we're gonna... Oh shit, they have Zoltan shields. Alright. If that's the game you want to play. We're just gonna volley everything we've got on their shields. How do I untarget? Okay. So we're gonna start... Gonna wait until everything is charged, and then we're gonna volley all at once. Some advanced shit. Great. Get in there. Okay, got a fire. Alright, now we're not going to want to shoot our own guy. So we're going to volley again. Alright, they're trying to leave? I don't think so. I don't know if our missiles are going to hurt our own crew, but we'll see. They're going to give us 3 fuel, 24 scrap. No, we're going to take them out. We're also going to retrieve our border. And we're going to go ahead and just keep firing. Perfect. Alright, so we didn't get any fuel. We did get more scrap. Now we got problems. We gotta repair right now. Not concerned about the hull breach. You're gonna repair oxygen. You're gonna repair oxygen. And you two are gonna repair fire damage. Because we got a hull breach, you got a fire, we don't want to deplete our oxygen really quickly, which is what's gonna happen. Don't do that. Okay, yeah, get out of there. Captain, help. Please put out fire. Okay, great. So you guys, all of you, get in that med bay. Alright, everybody go back to their stations. You need to be healed. You need to be healed. Repair guy can go down here and work on this. So far, so good. I think this has actually been one of the best runs that I've ever had, which is pristine. You go ahead and get in here. Everything's repaired. Hull's looking good. We can jump to the... we got plenty of scrap now. So I think what we're going to do is going to go back to the store. We can sell one of our weapons. I'm not sure if I want to keep the burst laser or the pike beam. It's a hard decision. Honestly, I think I want to try the pike beam out for size. But we can sell the burst laser and buy some more shit. You receive a message from a nearby station. The end is upon us. The metal demons have come to absorb your very being, but it's not too late to prepare for the worst. It appears there's an advertisement for a space dock. You can scan their products. Wonderful. Alright. Standard powerful missiles. Requires 3 power. Charge time 14 seconds. It does 3 ticks of damage. It is shield piercing. You know what? That's pretty good. These are really great. Slower than the Mark 1, but does more damage to systems and crew. Can target your own ship. I like breach bombs a lot. I think we might actually want to sell our Artemis missiles and maybe buy this breach bomber. We can also buy more crew. We don't need crew. Not about that really. Battery charger. Backup battery lock time is halved. I don't know. I don't think that applies to our ship type. And the reconstructed teleport. None of those are really interesting to me. So we're going to go ahead and sell our heavy laser. We're going to go ahead and sell... We're going to keep... I think we keep all of these. And then we can swap out our healing burst whenever we are in combat. Or actually, you know what? Yeah, we sell our Artemis rocket. Right? And we buy the Breach 2. Hermes also would have been a good choice, but I think Breach is better. Now we just buy hella fuel. And we buy hella rockets. And we fix a little. Alright, so now this gets moved here. Everything is in its proper place. We are going to have to upgrade our weapon system one more time. In the meantime, we turn off Burst Laser 1. Turn on Breach 2. That's going to be our setup that we're going to roll with for a bit. And after we breach bomb their shields, we can swap to our Pike Beam and Burst Lasers. Which sounds pretty decent to me. And this allows us to forward more power into our teleportation. Alright, fantastic. So we're going to jump ahead, and then we're going to go ahead and get out of this sector. I'm just running too low on fuel to be comfortable meandering around. Alright, so we got a Lanius scout. There are small remnants of a fierce battle here. Scattered among the hulks are small Lanius craft, slowly breaking apart the wrecks. One of the ships is close enough that you could probably attack it without immediately alerting the others. Honestly, I want to leave them alone. There's another store. I think we jump to here, see where the Federation's at. Or not the Federation, the Rebels. A rebel scout patrols near the beacon. Ha! I knew you would try to sneak through the sector as soon as I heard it had become treacherous. Surrender. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. Alright, we're gonna breach bomb the fuck out of his shields. And then, right after that happens, we're gonna go ahead and let some lasers go. Looks like they have defense drones. I don't think defense drones can protect against teleporting. Do we board? Oh, fuck yeah, we board. Alright. Alright, you go fight the captain. Alright. Perfect. Now they're all in that room together. Just fuck them up. Alright, we're gonna have to... Don't you die! Man, that was close as fuck. Okay. We don't need another breach missile. Just keep hitting them with the lasers. Oh, that was too close for comfort. Yeah, breaching is difficult. Breaching is tricky because it's always kind of hard to know exactly where you want them to go. Breach laser can at least be powered on. That was not smart of me. That doesn't interest me, sorry. I'm gonna go for the kill and see if we can't get some sort of fuel out of this. Alright, the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap materials. We got 56 scrap! Oh god, so much. Perfect. You upgrade weapons. Power down teleporter by 1. What subsystem do we not need, probably? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. So we can power down teleportation completely for now. Have all 3 weapons going. And if we decide, we can turn off one of our weapons, power up. Alright. Oh, this is not good. Fuck, I did not think they were going to come so fast. Okay. We got this. Alright, breach bomb shields. It's first order business. We're getting... Okay, we've been attacked. Everybody needs to go fight. Yes. Okay, this is gonna do hella damage. Oh, not as much as I would have liked though. Yeah, we're gonna flee this fight. Okay, that was spooky. Sorry, that was uncomfortable. I don't know. I don't know if we can pull a win out of this one. I think we're doing okay, but our weapons are just not the best, and we only have 1 boarding party. I mean, we can always send someone else. Humans are the most useless, though. The rock people have a particularly aggressive stance toward alien races trespassing in their space. You should tread carefully here. Okay. So we're about to run out of fuel, so hopefully we can get some fuel. A curious sight greets you at this beacon. A disabled rock freighter drifts in space while 2 mantis craft battle it out, presumably over who deserves the spoils. Yeah, we'll do that. We do have a teleporter. Oh shit, we don't have... Fuck. Okay, we need to fix oxygen ASAP. Breach bomb shields. Fuck, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna try to do the old vacuum trick. Just starve them of oxygen while we heal up. Fuck. Breach bomb, breach bomb, breach bomb. Engine room. Alright, close all doors. I think we can win this fight. Alright, they teleported back. You two fix weapons. You fix cameras. You also fix cameras. No good. You fix the fire. God, this is so fucking intense. Alright, breach bomb again. Alright, you fix fire. You just go get healed. You men weapons. Fuck. You get healed. You take over on doors. You stay. You fix those weapons. Okay. Good enough. Go fix this. We are getting so fucked right now. This might be the end of it. Alright, so our laser is enough to take down everything. Gonna breach bomb down here now. Now we're gonna turn off our breach bomb. We're gonna turn on our other burst laser. We're gonna do a volley whenever we can. Alright, so now we got oxygen troubles. You fix this right now. Fix our weapons. So now we're gonna volley at their shields. We're gonna power down burst laser 1. We need the breach. It does more damage. It's better. All right, medbay's back up. Good, good. As long as we can penetrate their shields, we're okay. I don't know where that's gonna land. Fuck. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. It's been a good run. That's the end of the DeLorean 6000. One last explosion marks your fate as your ship is torn apart. Score 1500. You know, we did pretty good. Pretty good first run. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.